Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final weekend of the Battle of the Boy Band reading sprints. We're doing a little special edition this day. I was about to say this weekend, but it's only today we're doing this. The lovely Brittany, it's her birthday today, so we're celebrating by none other than doing something with organisation that impulsively came up out of nowhere when I decided that I was going to colour code my books with stickers based on what audiobook they had available. And then everyone thought it was a really good idea. So now they're joining me in this organisation chaos. So we all went crazy and bought stickers, and we're going to be colour coding our books based on what app we are able to access the audiobook on.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you're going to be joining us in this chaos and have stickers, because I know that there were a few that were going to be joining us. My plan was to kind of do like 15-minute chats, 45-minute sprints.
Perfect.
Probably going to be listening to an audiobook as we sprint and color code. I don't know if you guys are able to do that, but that's potentially my idea.
I'm hoping to finish Amari, because where it's middle grade, like it's easy to kind of just like have while I'm doing other things.
Yes, I am going to be reading or listening to The Assassin's Blade. I have 2 stories left, so I should hopefully get that finished.
Nice.
Yeah, because I need to get it finished by this month. Otherwise, my read-along trend is just going to like go off the rails.
Right.
So, Brianna, what will you be reading? Will you be reading?
I have like an hour left of What Moves the Dead, so I'll listen to that for a sprint. Because I'm 2 books behind on my 28 and 28.
Me too.
No, I was a little bit busy yesterday and like didn't read anything.
Oh, how dare you not read when you were doing things that made it impossible to read?
Like, when I had a lot of laughing gas and like game meds,
That would have been the perfect time to read something like really insane though. Like I don't know what, but
like Chuck Tingle.
Now, Bree, this is probably the first time I think you've been on my sprints. We've been on sprints together, but this is the first time you've been on my sprint. So welcome. Thank you for joining us. The others have all been here before, but feel free to all just introduce yourself. I know Bree doesn't want to talk a lot today because she's a little sore, but feel free to introduce yourself and have a chat if you would like to.
I'm Bree from 4 Paws in a Book. It's right there. Yeah, I'm trying to read 28 books this month.
As is Brittany.
I only am because she talked me into it on Patreon sprints. She was like, do it with me. And I was like, okay.
Well, you had just filmed your TBR and you were like, I have 23 books on it. And I was like, why don't you just add 5 more?
I did. That's true.
It's Mike.
That's very true.
Might not be that crazy.
Let's Mike.
Quickly jump to a couple comments and then we'll come back and introduce some of the others. So we've got the lovely Addicted to Colouring wishing her happy birthday and saying hello to everyone. We have Alida and Tina joining us. Hello, Rye, hello. Oh, comments just freaked out. Hello, Cool Gamer. Happy birthday, Book Bestie from Rainy. Rainy, feel free to join on cam if you're feeling up for it. Absolutely no pressure though. Hello. I haven't seen you on this channel before, so hello. Waving. Happy birthday, Brittany. I'm just doing some editing and filming my TBR for next 2 months. Nice. I need to film Pick Pong at some point. I think I might do it in tomorrow's sprints though.
I need to film my TBR tomorrow too. That needs to happen.
I just need to edit mine. I did mine super early.
I still need to edit my video for tomorrow.
So Brittany has fallen back into old habits. I love it.
I have at least I don't need to read anything.
Listen, you can't both edit and make videos and read all of the books. It doesn't work.
This was not a reading video because that was not happening.
Hoping to finish Assassin's Blade. Me too, but I'm enjoying a lot more now. I need to finish ASAP. Yes. I love this idea. I'm going to be reading Daisy Darker, Life. I'm relaxing with Nora. We were exposed to. Oh no! I need to get well soon. That's not enjoyable at all. Hello, Pax. Thank you very much. Enjoying our Friday and sprints. I am enjoying my Saturday morning. Everyone else, I'm sure, is enjoying their Friday evening. And yeah, we just started. We're going to get into some crazy chaos today. It's going to be fun. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
More happy birthdays. There's so many.
Thank you, everyone. I can't say thank you to everyone. Thank you.
Hola, Sammy. I put it in the boy band's chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have it, Rainy.
Oh wait, she's sitting in the background. I'm such an idiot. Hey.
No, you're fine. As soon as I sent that, I went, oh wait, it's right there.
Oh wait, she's sitting in the background. I'm sorry. Hey. Happy birthday.
No, you're fine. As soon as I sent.
Oh, I think you've got it in the background still, Rainy.
I turned it off.
Oh, what kind of stuff do you have on your channel? Make sure you tell us about it and we'll go check it out.
Yes.
And welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to everyone. I do have everyone except for Rainy linked down below, but I will add Rainy in some point. But if you go to one of our channels, you'll find Rainy for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm going away for the first week of March, so making sure I have some filming done. Perfectly. Happy birthday. That organization, Color Coding Books, is amazing. Yep,
right?
We're loving it. I'm very excited. Now, we were discussing behind scenes where we should put the stickers, whether we should put them on the spines or on the back of the book. And because a lot of us do Instagram stuff, we're thinking the back of the book so it doesn't like ruin the aesthetics of our show.
I think Bree has convinced me that the back is the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just trying to decide whether I do like back bottom side of the cover or back top side of the cover. So then if I like just quickly like slip it out of my shelf, I can see the sticker.
The only thing
But I know I can like quickly pull it out that way and see the sticker.
So if you think about it, like this one has stuff happening at the top of the book. So you may like, be stuff at the top. There's likely not stuff at the bottom next to the barcode.
That's see, Bree's got all the logic.
Bree knows all the things. That's so, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, we've lost. Oh, okay. She's dealing with Ari. She'll be back in a sec. Comments just jumped. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I think it's harder on my mental health than anything.
Yeah.
I can feel that.
Are you putting multiple colors if it's on multiple things?
Yes.
Yes. So we are going to put, for example, if it's on Libby and Audible, I'm going to put a Libby and an Audible sticker because it may not be available on Libby when I go to listen to it, but then I know I can get the Audible as a backup if I need it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yes. I'll be organizing in the sprints, but not my books. I read that as yam, not yarn. I'm on a different computer today, and I was like, there's yam unwinded. And I was like, why is there yams being dealt with? Like, how many yams do you have?
Just yams everywhere.
Well, yes, I hope that your yarn organization goes well. Happy birthday. Hi, Jean. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm not going to sing that because my voice is terrible.
That's fair. I'll hear it through Jane's voice in my head.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes. She doesn't want to go down for a nap. I'm sorry. I cannot control a crying baby in the background where I'm in a different room today. It's just going to happen. I'm trying to read Finish the Deep by Rivers Solomon. Nice. I would do organization, but I don't have the ability to remember to do it once I buy new books. That is the thing I didn't think about is the longevity of going, like, I'm just going to have to buy more stickers if I run out of stickers. It's fine.
Yeah. Now, are you only going to do the books that you haven't read yet?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, just my TBR shelf.
Yeah.
Well, because my TBR is all intermixed, but.
So I have this shelf here, which is my standalones, and then these ones are my series that I haven't started yet. So they're the two I'm going to focus on today. And then over there, there's another shelf that is my series that I have started that I will do last if I still have time. But I'm going to do standalones first, then series. Yeah. I'll be continuing my best friend's exorcism by Grady Hendrix and doing some bits on my PC for my reading.
I feel like me and you have too many books for this.
That's Bree's position to give, but I'm sure she would put it through the TV if she could.
I'll pen for you.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Brittany.
Thank you.
I'm reading an art called A Woman's Work by Victoria Perman. Nice. Done. Go to darn my baby blanket. Don't want to. Oh, okay. completely off topic, but I bought all the Heartstopper books yesterday. I bought them brand new, and they're 3 out of 4 of them rung up for $2. Oh, that's a great win. That is a book win that deserves a change in topic, 100%.
My students made fun of me because they mentioned Heartstopper the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I love that series," and they were like, "Miss Barton reads Heartstopper." Heartstopper. Why do you read Heartstopper?
Thank you for the pats. And then, what breed are they?
He's a Saint Bernoodle, so Saint Bernard Poodle mix.
So cute.
That is the coolest combo that I didn't even know existed.
He's a big potato, is what he is.
So what we might do is we might get into this first sprint a couple minutes early so that you guys don't have to deal with Addie crying while she goes to her nap, and we can start organizing early. So we'll just kind of go until like the hour. So we'll come back at 10 o'clock my time, which is 6 o'clock your time, I think, if I did the conversion correctly. If people are happy with that.
I love Rainey's. You can tell neither of us understood that.
Nope.
I just looked over at Rainey's face.
You guys all just like completely quiet and just stared at me. And I'm like,
when you're like 6 o'clock your time, I'm like, that's in 20 minutes from now. What?
I got it totally wrong. Okay. So let's read until past is what I meant. I said to the hour and I meant past.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay, happy reading, organizing, everything. Hola. Hey.
Do we have 15 minutes left?
Oh, we totally do, and I'm an idiot. Can I go back to bed yet? Sorry, everyone.
I was definitely downstairs and someone was like, your computer's making noise. And I was like, what do you mean?
Continue. I'm sorry. Hello again. Oh, can you tell I didn't sleep much last night? I was like, I don't know why, but I had it in my head like 1:15, but it's because 1:15 is usually when I start a sprint and then I finish on the hour. But because we changed it to finishing in the half an hour, my whole clock was just like, what is going on? So I apologize to everyone that I interrupted who was potentially in a rhythm.
I was just like, wait a minute, didn't we?
I was like nowhere near. And I was like, what is happening up there? I was like, I need to go up and see. I was like, did someone accidentally unmute themselves? Like, I'm very confused.
Yeah. No, I was just having a moment. So I
loved it. I mean, it's on brand. It's fine.
Yeah. So how did we all go? I got 0 reading done because my headphones are dead, so they're charging. But I got the first shelf done.
Nice. Yeah, I got about a shelf done, and I did up to 71% of Amari, so I should be able to finish it tonight.
Nice.
I got a shelf and like a half done. And I got to 50% of Assassin's Blade. So we are trucking along.
I got 2.5 shelves done, but that's like one of them, like most of them I've already read. So it wasn't really.
So my question to you guys is, are you going into one app and checking the whole shelf and then going to the next app and checking the whole shelf? Or are you
I'm doing it one book at a time.
I'm doing it one book at a time.
I started doing one way and then changed to the other way, and then like now I've confused myself. So I feel like I'm gonna have to like recheck that top shelf. But I'm gonna move on for now, and I will go back and double check it later.
I just check them all for one book.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I have tabs pulled up for Audible, Scribd, and Hoopla on my computer. So the only one that I don't have, like that doesn't have a web page, is Libby.
Yeah.
So
my issue is I also have to check Libby for 2 different libraries because I have the Australian library and the American one because I have access to both. But I'm kind of using the American one first, and then like the Australian one's like large.
Are you using 2 different colors for the Australian and the American Libby? Yeah.
I haven't come across anything that's in the Australian Libby yet anyways that I couldn't get on the American one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So at the moment I'm still only using purples, but for the Australian Libby, I was thinking I would use brown because Australia is just like down under, covered in like brown dirt. I don't know.
I was waiting to see how you were going to finish that sentence, and all I could think was Australia's just brown. And I was like, that's so sad.
The other thing I could do is use pink because Libby is purple and it's like a light pink. I might do the pink. It's less disgusting than the brown.
If I have
plus pink and purple look good together.
Yeah.
If I have more than one library on Libby, I'm gonna have to check all of them, aren't I?
Yeah, it's so annoying that you can't just search across all libraries when you search it.
Why can't you? I can.
What? How?
When you go to put it on hold, it'll show you which libraries have it. That you have
libraries. When I search, it only search the one library. It doesn't search all of the libraries.
Yeah, but if it comes up, then you can just click it to see which libraries have it. So if you search from your American card, you can know if your Australian one has it. So you can
Where?
Oh, I thought it just doesn't come up for my Australian one. I have to click on my card to change which card I'm searching.
You can see both as long as both libraries have both.
It may not be because it's 2 different.
Oh, wait, yes. Because I searched my best friend's exorcism, and one of my libraries has the ebook, but another library has the audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay.
And it should still work for different countries because I have a Canadian and a U.S. card, and I can do it.
Okay.
No idea. But Brie came up with a idea was that if it's on Audible included, you make it a different color to your Audible color. So she went with gold and I went with yellow because we're saving moolah.
I love it.
I also did the gold if I already have purchased. Like normally I don't purchase the credit ahead of time, but if it's on like it's one of those sales and I'll purchase them ahead of time, I'm doing the gold for that too. So it's only orange if it's on Audible, but I don't own it yet.
That's smart. I might keep that in mind. Yeah. Are you adding them to your library when you come across the ones that are included in the Audible catalog?
No, but I did buy an Audible today because it was only $7 and it was one that I knew I needed.
Nice.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to buy it.
Oh, nice. They love the combo of your dog
Oh, yes.
and thought Irish Wolfhound.
Oh, I wish. I love wolfhounds.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah. I see we have a new person joining the group. Hi, Brianna. Yes, she's lovely. Subscribe. She's amazing. She has very cute dogs and amazing book recommendations, and she is the quickest reader I think I know other than Brittany.
Oh, no, Bree reads way faster than I do.
I don't know. We're on track right now.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Please, someone share Brittany's Amazon wishlist, even if she won't.
you're so sweet.
Is it in your IG? No. Yes, it's in her Instagram, like bio.
In
So
my
if you
bio.
go, is your Instagram linked on your YouTube?
Yep, and also under any of my videos, my wish list would be in the description.
There you go.
It's around.
It's around. You can find it.
It's around.
Welcome. Another happy birthday. Happy birthday. I just finished The Nightmare Man. I think I'm going to treat myself to fancy coffee at Starbucks and then start my next book. Not sure what it is, though. The true question is, which fancy coffee are you going to get?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have like homemade, boring iced coffee, so I want to live vicariously through you. Because my closest Starbucks is 2.5 hours away.
Is 2 minutes away.
And I got really excited about the fact that I was going to be working in Sydney because I was like, yes, Starbucks is where, like Sydney's in Starbucks, but even my work is like 45 minutes from the closest Starbucks. So I can't even like, I'm not even closer.
That sucks.
That is so far.
Yeah, I know. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to everyone if you haven't already. This is a different sprint than we usually do, but yeah, we usually sprint together, and most Tuesday evenings for myself, which is Monday early morning for us Americans. It's a whole time conversion thing. I'm Australian. We've got Canadians. We've got Americans. We're all over the place here. Hit the reader channel and subbed. Oh, yay. That's exciting. Oh my God, comments just freaked out. Sorry. Hi, Ali. Happy birthday, Brittany. Reading The Winter Secret, 15 pages in and during laundry. Nice. 28 pages. Fantastic. 20% into the book. Talk to my mum and then wipe down the containers. I'm going to store the yarn and cleaned up half the yarn. Well done. That is a productive 45 minutes. And I read 16 pages, but I got inspired to have a little organization moment. I sorted all the oldest books on my TBR. You know what? I'm glad that we could inspire you.
What these stickers?
Broward County, Florida.
I think that's the place where you can get library cards. Like they give them out to everyone.
I am using that.
That's exciting.
Fair enough. 40 pages, nicely done. Chatted with a teenager and read a couple pages, joined with 15 minutes left. That's okay. This was only our first sprint, so there will be more. So be sure to hang around. Tracy Anderson, that's so kind. Thank you. Happy birthday. I read nothing in that sprint, but I'm reading Murder, She Barked by Christina Davies. I love your titles. Every single time you come up with a new title for another cozy mystery that you're reading, it's just, they just get better.
Cozy mysteries honestly have the best titles.
The best ones.
So punny.
Oh no, I grabbed a skein of yarn. I think I was pulling the end from the pile, but I was unwinding a project. Oh no.
That's
How much
so
did you unwind before you realized the problem? I hope it wasn't too much. I realized that banner is still ticking along the bottom. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, just finished filming both of my TBR games. Nice. And I got some stupid trick cards in there, which I don't know why I've put in. I have to double the amount of books I picked. Oh no.
Oh no.
Looking forward to watching it, but I'm also feeling sorry for you. Okay.
Well, that's not bad.
That's okay. In saying that, that would take me like 4 hours to put back together, but I'm thinking that's not the case for you. Oh, nice. So I'm going to get my headphones this next one and hopefully do more of Assassin's Blade.
Yes.
How far are you through Assassin's Blade?
I think I'm up to the third story. I'm listening to it on Audible. I have 4 hours left. I'm listening to it on 2 times speed. I'm up to chapter 21. I don't know if that means anything.
No, because that was a good week ago.
Yeah.
Have you?
I think I'm in the third story.
I feel like you have to be further than that because I have 7 hours left and I'm listening at 2.5 speed on Libby and I'm only halfway through the third story.
Okay, maybe I am further.
Maybe you're in the fourth. I don't know.
Or maybe in the fourth. I'll have to see. I don't have my physical copies.
But do you have 4 hours left with your current listening speed or 4 hours left normal? Because you're on Audible, so it should adjust.
No, current listening speed.
Right.
So if I put it to 1 time speed, I have 8 hours and 10 minutes left.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because silly Libby does not adjust for some reason.
You're actually right. So we might be in the same spot.
Yes, but Audible doesn't give you the percentage you are through, which is also annoying.
Which is also, I don't understand.
Any of the things, because Scribd won't tell you how long you listened to an audiobook.
Can't they just combine it all and give us all the things? Like,
they need to speak to each other.
Yeah.
I don't
your
care
secrets.
how long I've listened to a book because I don't track that.
Oh, I do track that, so I'm like, dang it.
I pretty much just take whatever how long it is and then divide it by 2 because I usually just listen on 2 times speed.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't like that the desktop page of Scribd does not have a 2.5 times speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fair.
Nice. Listening to a bit of Crown in the Cornfield on audio. Nice. I hear the audio is pretty spooky. Undecided if I'll read or work on schoolwork. I kind of lean towards audio while I finish cleaning and Assassin's Blade. Yeah, I think I agree with that option.
I feel like everyone is binging Assassin's Blade this weekend because the live show's Sunday. Like it's like, oh, we must finish now.
I was going to say, why is everyone reading this?
Our live show's Sunday, so everyone is like, read audiobook.
What time on Sunday is the live show?
2 p.m. Eastern. Which is, hold on, give me a second, Crystal. I can do this math. So it's 3 o'clock for me. Add 2 hours. Add 3 hours is 6 p.m. 6 a.m. Australia. For 6 a.m. for you.
I'll be driving to work. I can have you guys playing in the background. I can
do this math. I do the conversion for Crystal enough that I know the math.
I did get some crystal favorites and Heat the Dry and Gabriel, but ooh, nice. I hope you enjoy them. The Dry is amazing. Gabrielle Bergmoser has one amazing book and one not so amazing book. So I hope it's the one that I love, not the one that I hate. But based on what you've said, I'm thinking it's the one that I love, which is Hunted. Almost midnight and the babies will be awake at 6, so I got to go. Good luck with the organizing. No worries. Thanks for coming to hang out with us for a little bit. And I hope that the babies don't wake at 6 and you get a little bit of a sleep in.
There you go.
Yes. That's okay.
I have had it ready to go and I started it this week at work. I've had the ability to listen to audiobooks while I work, which has been really handy.
That is nice.
I just wasn't in the mood to read it, honestly.
We're still at only 50% of the hosts having read it at this point, so you're fine.
You did.
I'm almost done. I'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get there.
That's okay, Tina. Schoolwork can wait.
It's
horrible influence time. So I am on my laptop instead of my really good computer. So if I start like glitching out, it's just because this thing is like really old. So let me know if I start freezing, because that was happening before I got my new computer. Is my laptop like couldn't handle sprinting. So if I start freaking out, just let me know and I'll swap to the other thing and just come out here and do stuff and then go back in there.
Wasn't a problem, yeah.
Cool. Other than me randomly coming early and being like, hey.
Don't think you can blame the computer on that one.
I can try. Anyway, speaking of, it's 1:45, so let's do another sprint until past.
Okay.
Happy reading, organizing, everybody. See you in 45.
All right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry, my laptop was about to go dead, so I had to like run and grab my charger. I was like, do not disconnect right now, please. How'd everybody go?
Good. I started on my book cart and my like cubby bookshelves and did 3 of the cubbies.
Okay. I managed to get to page 200 of Assassin's Blade.
Nice.
And all but 3 books on the second shelf done.
I only got 1 shelf done this time. But for some reason, they were on every single one. There's like Hoopla, Libby, Audible, and Script.
They were everywhere.
Everywhere. I am finding there's a lot more books than I thought there were on Hoopla.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Because I was like, I've been struggling lately to like see why Hoopla is a thing that's beneficial.
Yeah. See, I'm realizing that there's not a lot on Scribd that isn't on Hoopla, so I'm thinking of canceling Scribd.
That's fair.
Wow.
That's fair.
Like at the moment, there is 2 books that are on Scribd only that I don't have access to on either Libby or Hoopla.
The nice thing about Scribd is just that it's like with Libby, there's always like a 3-week wait, and so then like Scribd is like, but I want this book now.
Yeah. But the good thing about Scribd is you can like pause it and then turn it back on when you need it. So I'm planning on just like pausing it, and then if I need a book that month, I'm just going to turn it back on.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's an idea.
Well, I'm almost done with my like really, really want to read mini bookshelf. And then I got to page 230 of this. So I just finished the 3rd novella, which I really liked. So 2 left.
Nice. I'm also at 69% of What Moves the Dead.
Ooh,
Nice.
I'm going to turn this banner off. See, this is why I don't use banner timers, because I just always forget what's going on with my life.
That's fair.
So we were joined by a couple people, and we have some more happy birthdays. And Neva has joined us in the comments, as well as Courtney. At 42% of Zodiac Academy Shadow Princess finished Malibu Rising for Team Book. Can't talk. Sorry, the comments like came in really weird, so I'm just trying to figure out where I was at. We have someone who's taken out a pile to do a small amount rather than their whole shelf, which looks less scary. That's a way to do it.
That's fair. This is definitely going to take forever.
Oh yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna have a fun project this weekend.
I thought it was gonna be like a quick project and just like mark, but because I'm marking across multiple instead of just finding one, it's taking a bit longer.
Yeah.
Another
also,
happy
trying
birthday
to do those little tiny stickers with nails, not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Oh, I bet not.
I was like, this was a poor choice.
See, my stickers
it's an added challenge.
I started doing black for ones that don't have audiobooks at all.
Okay, I'm just leaving it black. That's a good idea.
And the reason why I did that was because that way I won't go, oh, have I just not done this for this book? Or does it not have one? I woke the baby. It's okay. He's due to wake up anyway. 9% watched YouTube. I didn't really organize because I wanted to relax before doing school, even though I've been relaxing all day. 0 reading, got stuff for sick partner for the bedroom, grabbed an orange and was answering some questions in the group chat. Nice. Oranges will always make sick people better. 8 pages and then the last load of laundry. Oh, baby. She's sick at the moment too, so.
Is she still sick, or is this this must be a new sickness?
Well, we're not sure because she was still coughing, and then she went back to daycare, and then she got a fever again yesterday. So it's almost like a still lingering cough, but then new sickness on top.
Oh,
Fun, but not. Poor
Yeah.
Addie. This happens when they start going to the schools.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm doing just unread. I think that Bree's doing read and unread.
No, I'm just doing the unread.
Unread. Yeah. So we're just doing unread, I think.
Or like there's a couple that I know that I want to reread, so that I'm doing those too.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Whereas I'm just doing unread, because if I choose to read it again, I probably will read it physically anyways. Because if I reread a book, it's usually because I loved it enough that,
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's just
Unless
gonna be
it's
a
a-
whole, like series where I read the first one, but it's been like 2 years, so I'm like going to reread it before
Yeah.
I move on.
that makes total sense.
But I mean, unread is still an obscene amount of.
200 and something.
It's still so many.
So many.
Yeah. So it's a big project. Yes, she's not having a good time, but she's lucky that she has a dad that loves her very much and allows me to sprint. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. I think we jump into one more, and I'm thinking this will probably be the last one because Anthony needs to go somewhere this afternoon, so I'm probably not going to be able to do more than one more. But I will continue doing this, and I will update everybody tomorrow on where I'm at because there will be sprints again tomorrow at the same time.
I'm gonna probably hop off because Derek got home. So
What was that?
I said I'm probably gonna hop off since Derek just got home.
That is totally fine. Thank you for joining for as
Thank
long
you
as
for
you
having
did,
me.
considering how unwell you were feeling.
Thanks.
And yeah, I will talk to you later. And everybody else, happy reading, and we'll chat. We'll just go until past, and we'll make it like almost an hour sprint if people are happy with that, and that way people can have lunch/dinner.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. See you soon. Welcome back. I don't know why, but I have the what's it called? Hamilton theme song like stuck in my head.
Oh, You'll Be Back?
Yeah.
You'll be back.
I'm so close to finishing my book.
Oh, yay.
I don't even know how long. Hold on. Not long.
Mm-hmm. I didn't listen to my book at all that sprint. We had a massive ant attack. Our entire like living room kitchen was like smothered in ants, and we were like, where did these come from in the last like 20 minutes? So I had Addie while Anthony helped clean up the ants because we didn't want her like crawling around with the ants.
No, baby crawling in ants is not what you want.
No.
I have 18 minutes left.
Oh, you're right there.
I'm so close.
I'm sorry we're not doing one more sprint.
Oh, that's okay. You have baby and things and ants and things to deal with.
I'll probably just join someone else's sprints in the comment and read still. Like, I'm not going to not be probably continuing this. I just don't want to be on cam anymore. So
I totally understand that.
Especially considering we're doing tomorrow as well. Yeah. Are you guys both
anything? So, you know, it is what it is. But I need to take a sticker break because my brain is fried.
I did not do much stickering in that last sprint, to be honest. I was basically reading almost the whole time. And I'm like, this is going to be a project that's going to take a very long time.
What was quite hilarious is my phone is on 8%. So it was almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, I'll just go until this sprint and then I'll have a break because I'll put my phone on charge and like have some lunch and whatnot, and then I'll continue. And I said to Anthony, I was like, oh, this is making me discover that I can probably get rid of Scribd and save like $15 a month. Like, this is amazing. And then the next 10 books that I did were all only on Scribd. And I was like, fuck you, Scribd. You knew what I was doing and you proved me wrong.
I don't have Hoopla because I don't think you can get it in Canada, but I could be told otherwise in the comments.
But you have an American library. So isn't it just included in your American library?
No.
Oh.
No.
I had Hoopla, and I feel like every time I would look for a book, it was never there. So I was like, I don't even care. And then I was like, should I even track for that? And then I'm glad I did because there's actually a lot more books on Hoopla than I thought there was.
That's nice.
So
Hoopla has a lot of there's a lot of like romance books on there. Like when you're doing your KU deep dive, a lot of the audiobooks for those are on there.
that's good.
But okay. Apparently it's only a movie.
Yeah.
I've never used it for anything other than audiobooks.
So, but now I'm starting to think maybe I'm wrong about my American Library card and I should look into this. Although that would make me have to redo all the stickers I've just done. So maybe not.
No, because you would just add a Hoopla one on.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'll have to look into that.
Because I have my Hoopla one through my Kansas City library card. My Australian one doesn't have it, but my American one does.
I need to look into that.
See how you go. 80% into The Invisible Woman, 38 minutes left, and I also vacuumed, mopped, dishes, dusted, cleaned the bathroom, and changed the litter. Oh my God, what a productive sprint.
That's so many things.
I bow down to you, Lexi. Give me some of your motivation, please.
Seriously. At this time of night, I'm like, I can't do anything.
I know.
Did some schoolwork and finished crocheting the front panel of a tank top I'm making. Ooh, you're making your own clothes? That's cool. I finished that must have been the last.
I think that was
totally
the last sprint. Yeah.
I finished Invisible Woman that sprint, folded laundry, and read the first chapter of Assassin's Blade.
Nice.
Woo! Also, I did read because I had a really short story for school. It counts.
It does count.
I had graded a lot, honestly. Still have more to go. Oh, no. Good luck. I can? How?
ML, tell me too.
Spill the secrets. Because I have the Kansas one. What else can I have? Oh, wait. Is this the one that they were talking about that like gives everyone a library card?
Oh, the Broward County.
Broward County. But is that because you've got American address? Or do they not care even if you're from?
I don't know.
Because the American address that I use for my current Libby whatever, I don't really talk to that person much anymore. So it'd be weird for me to be like, hey, can I use your address for this?
Right?
Brittany, if you need sprints to finish your book, Hannah Blackwell. Yeah.
That was my plan, was to go hop over into Hannah's comments. That was my plan. Because I also need to edit my video for tomorrow. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Because I've been having exporting issues, so I didn't want to export while I was live. Because
fair.
I didn't know how well that would go.
Oh, they're both doing sprints, so you can go to one or the other. And a Canadian one. I have a Mississauga library one. Broward County, Florida. You can have any address, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it now, so it's in the background. Broward County. I love how the first thing that comes up is Broward County Jail.
That's not what you're looking for.
No.
Although they probably have a library.
Probably.
No checks and balances. You can use it again. Nothing goes to their house. It is immediate.
Nice.
Okay.
To know.
So this Canadian one, that's like the same deal. Doesn't matter what the address is.
I was just gonna ask this because I don't have a why I'm Canadian. Do they just take a Canadian address of any kind? Because I can do that. I have
also PAX is printing too. And whimsical narration. Everyone's printing.
So many. Friday night is always
yes.
So many sprints. I was sprinting Friday nights and I was like, no.
It's because it's such a good time zone crossover. Because it's Friday night for you guys, which is Saturday morning for us. So it's a really convenient. And then by the time you get around the 12 o'clock mark, UK people kind of start to come into it. So it's it works for everybody.
Well, and I think it works for a lot of booktubers who work during the week, and don't want to be trying to get home from work and go live, which totally will, be up late live and then get up in the morning.
Yeah.
But what we should all do is just be like, look, we're all going to sprint on Saturday. Let's just all be on someone's channel, and then the channel just rotates because the same people are literally jumping between all the comments anyway. So we may as well just all be in the one place.
It's so true.
Okay. No checks and balances. All right. Can you get the message with Mrs. Sagwa?
Well, you know all the things.
Otherwise, I will forget that.
Yesterday on Gav Sprints, he was just screenshotting when he wanted information, and I was like, "That is the smartest thing I've ever seen."
Oh yeah, that's smart.
It's when the comment was up on StreamYard, he would just screenshot it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so stealing that. That is a brilliant way to keep track of things that I need to look at later."
And be like, think.
Exactly, it's great.
Yeah, I'm not on my usual computer though, so if I screenshot on this, I'll never find it again.
That makes sense.
My laptop is currently sounding like it's going to take off like a rocket. So
I think
it's cue for us to call it a day.
Fair enough.
And I will be back tomorrow morning from 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 6:30 Canadian time. If I did all those
Canadian time. I love that.
I don't know where in Canada you are.
All of Canada.
Brittany time.
Yeah.
And we will probably go for around the same amount of time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sprints. So we will see you all then. Happy reading until then. And I will see you in the comments at somebody else's sprints along the way, I'm sure, because we're all going to just go elsewhere now.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit, and we'll see you next time. Bye.